Welcome to my channel Hidden Bot. In my last video, I have already discussed about the data types. Now I will be discussing on variable in Java. So before going into that, what is variable? Let's understand few things. So if I write a statement called int a equals to 5. Now in my previous video, you already know that int is our data type. So if I use a block here, if I say data type, then you can say like this: int is our data type, int. And if I use another block diagram here, and if I write a variable, then a will be our variable. So it means int is our data type and a is our variable. And what is the 5? 5 is the initialization. That means 5 is the value that needs to be stored inside a. And whenever I am declaring the a data type as int, that means in memory the 4 byte space will be occupied for a. That means variables are the names by which we can occupy space inside memory, and the size of the space will be decided by the data type. So here I have decided int. So for int we already know 4 byte space will be generated. That means for a 4 byte space will be generated, and on that space 5 will be stored. Now I think it's clear what is variable. So variable are used for storing the data. Now similarly, if I write float here, float b equals to 25.4a. Similarly, float is our data type and b is our variable. That means whenever I need to use the value for 25.4, we can directly call b. We don't need to insert this 25.4 again and again. So that is the concept of variable. That means this value will be stored in the memory and the name will be b and data type will be float. So that's all. Now let's run few coding. That's how we can understand more about this variable. So just I am opening my editor, notepad, and opening the command prompt as well. Okay, so this is the skeleton of Java program, you know. So if I declare a variable called int a equals to 5, here 5 is your initializations. That means by default value of a will be 5, and if I want to change the value of a, we can easily change it. So if I write here system dot out dot println, I'm just printing a. So if I save it, let's save it. I'm saving it here. So here I am already in my first, so I'm just directly compiling it. Java C my first or Java. Yes, it's successfully compiled. Now let's run it. Java my first. Yes, it's the value is in your console. Now if I write a different data type like sort, and I'm just assigning, so or you can write byte, and I am assigning the value is 130. Now let's save it, and if I again compile my code, yeah, yes, it's showing some error. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion. For byte, you already know that the highest maximum value will be 127, right? And so I am just trying to store the value of 130 inside A. So that's why it's showing an error that incompatible types. So we need to change the data type. So if I change it from byte to sort, and again saving it, and again just compiling my code. Yes, it's successfully compiled. Now let's run it. So if I run it, Java my first. Yes, it's successfully printing. So for this 130, we need to use data type int, short or long, whatever you can, but you don't need to assign byte because byte has maximum range 127. So if you write byte and if you want to print 127, then it will easily work. So let's compile it. So I'm compiling it. Yes, it's successfully compiled. Now I'm running this. Yes, it's successfully printing the highest value 127. So if I want to print 128, then again it will show incompatible types. Now another thing, let's see if no initialization is present. So if I write this, I have just raised that value. Okay, so let's run my Java program. So I'm compiling it again. So yes, again it's showing the variable might have been initialized, might not have been initialized. That means whenever you are declaring a variable, you need to assign or you need to initialize that variable. So you need to write by default 0. So if you write here, then it will automatically work. So similarly, you can check for the char, float, double. Okay. So till now, thank you. And in my next video, I will be discussing on literals in Java. That's all. So if you really like this video, comment on my channel or subscribe, like. Thank you. Bye bye.